So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Punched away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mignon can pick that up.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now there's a fine ball. Reinders.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Van Basten, it's Van Basten! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities, always fancies himself no matter what the situation.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's been picked out. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh no, this does not look good. Mignon catches it safely. Rafael Leao. Decent progress down the left. And here's Van Basten. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 9.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, it's a move of great prompt.
Can he put it away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's had it nicked away. Van Basten. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Van Basten simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Indicated.
And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Ciao. Now Costa Curta. Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. The probing ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
Had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Pulisic. Beckham. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution for Milan. Number 22, Rafael Leao. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field, number 20, Park Ji-sung.
Physical challenge.
Number 19, Erdegaard.
Oh, super find.
Footballing with usually identifies with...
He's had a shot! They've scored! Do not write them off! Back they come! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Reinders. Oh, that is a good ball. There's the hit! Decent hit! Oh, in he goes again! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Park Ji-sung at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
20,
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't
There
be
will
too
be 5
presumptuous
minutes
yet.
added time.
Deep into stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Van Basten taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Make sure to put any litter in the bins
Thrilling,
provided.
nail-biting,
Thank you for
perhaps
your
frustrating
cooperation.
until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.